Alright, we are back, and this is not the save file I wanted to... This is the one, I think?
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift.
I just need to make a double, do a backup save.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man.
Yeah, I believe this is where we left off yesterday. Right, I decided to, as I said, do the
back with a long stick,
other story as well. I don't think it's gonna be significantly different than I don't think it's gonna be significantly different than what we played through. What I expect is gonna happen is that we're gonna go through some shenanigans, some nonsense. We're gonna then get Sienna to Deadloft, and then we're gonna fight him. And then basically the same thing is gonna happen. But anyways, let's figure it out. So there's 2 points in the story, I believe, where we can do this. It's either all the way back up in the beginning at the top, or here with Regis before we go to the Cave of the Unseen Empire. I'm gonna go from here. I hope this doesn't change that story, that would be a little bit too much.
You've met...
If it does...
Well, no, I'd rather not. I see.
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Deadloft's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please.
To meet the...
Yeah, let's try it.
Fine. Have it your way. We'll free Sienna, if we can even figure out where she's being held, cause...
I've looked into it already.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I managed to convince Damien to help us. He claims Sienna was last seen in the palace playroom.
A playroom? For children? What did the Duchess do, lock her in a dollhouse?
Perhaps, I don't know. We must see for ourselves. Come.
Actually, maybe I should go all the way back to...
Here. The playroom's beyond this door.
Yeah, maybe I should go all the way back to this file. Yeah, let's try this one.
The curse that held him
Yeah,
up
let's
proved
do
hard
it
to
from the... this intro turned into a mess. Sorry. Let's just go all the way from when the vampires attacked. Yeah. Let's... Oh, sorry. Find Damien and ask him where Sienna has been kept. Okay. Because if we go... If you do it that way... I was thinking about it because... Oh shit, I forgot about this. Because obviously we went to see the other vampire lady that likes the kids, right? So I was thinking maybe if we change our mind by the dogs, we might miss out whatever happens when we go to Damien. Like there's a chunk of story there, and it turns out that is the case because Regis just skipped that part apparently, the Damien part. So it turns out Regis just went to Damien himself and figured it out. We can't have that. Can't miss that kind of story. So let's just do all of it. Although this quite the annoying grind, but I guess we can take advantage of the black blood. I have to fight the 2 annoying Bruxas. No, don't jump.
Need to look around. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
I think this is exactly the same as last time.
They broke formation, ran.
Let's save. Let's go for a new save file, just to be sure.
Barricade put it in the street.
Why do you keep looking at those signs? Come on, I almost have this one. Wait, there's a third one? Ah, that's such a... Oh my god, I even waited. You bleed to death now, please. No. Slap to the head. Follow Damien. This is the crossroad. Game really likes to just make things annoying. This part of the game, really annoying.
Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
The ragdolling.
You killed it! Single-handedly! That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit!
See, it came damn close to slaughtering you as well. Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial. In custody.
Yeah, I know it. Doesn't mean I have to agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And mine'll come right after. Still willing to take the risk. See, I'm wasting my time here.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
Not really. There are a couple of vampires I didn't kill. And how does he know what my steps were? He
Gotta
doesn't
signal
have Witcher
Regis to
sense.
have him join me. Tell Regis to meet me in the palace. I need to get to the playroom.
Walking very casually, I have to say. For a city under attack by massive vampires. Mass amounts of vampires. They're pretty nonchalant.
Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it.
Button mash. Just drink this. It's not really helping. Oh, I pressed R. Oops. Well, she's just being equally as annoying, even with the black blood, but I'm doing damage to it. Good fight, good fight. Just stand next to her and cause bleed. Let's just skip that guy. Actually, this one's somewhat easy to kill. Kill it while we have the black blood activated. Just random vampires hanging out.
Kind of you to summon me. I thank you wholeheartedly. Beyond the doors, the playroom. Found one of my brethren sleeping about. Make sure.
What now, piece of filth?
Peaches, wanna do the... You don't want to? Alright. Just one shot the thing, but alright.
Locked. Of course. Regis, I'd rather not have a fist fight with this door. Would you mind? Thanks.
At your service.
Please move, sir.
Utter silence.
Sir.
No one here.
We should look around at least.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
A rocking horse. Rather worn. I suppose.
Nice tune.
Oops.
Indeed. Pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
A tin knight. Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute.
This is where Sienna was kept.
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
Locked. What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Sienna and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Sienna gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Sienna does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Sienna gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudularis, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Figo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Sienna. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Blood is damned, or cursed. What's Kusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Well, I'm not surprised. I don't know what other people think, but my taste for Anna Henrietta was soured quite a bit. She seems like a moron, to be honest. A sassy, rude moron. And these stories don't exactly work in her favor. This is partly why I wanted to go through this as well, because I was interested in seeing what exactly happened between, well, in their childhood. I suspected that there was some funny business. Seems like I wasn't too wrong. Let's continue. See if we can find a book.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's the...
Oh shit.
book?
Right. It was locked earlier. It's not gonna magically unlock itself. I mean, I guess it could. It's a fantasy world, but...
Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture. This it? Let's see. Expecto ludum. Regis? Regis! Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me. Eye of Nahelenes going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
I was kind of hoping to avoid something like this. I played my fair share of MMOs and I'm kind of tired of like giant mushroom forests. It's always an area with giant mushroom forests and dorky, overly nice creatures, you know. Every single game. Oh, that was bright. Nice but bright. Oh my god. Would like to go see what... Oh. It's over here, but I'm afraid I'm just gonna fall down. Oh shit! Oh, that was close. The game wanted me to slide down, but I spam jump.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread! Now it's my turn to gobble him! hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants.
Oh.
Soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
You don't say. Okay. Maybe we need to time it a little better. Okay. One more time. Should be good. Summon. Both of them, I see. Let's do the annoying plant first. I actually don't have to dodge like that.
Felicitations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
You should attack the broom first.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy? Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
trying to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Mm-hmm. Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes. Created by Arturius Vigo. Anna Henrietta and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettlaff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac Peyran?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
Mm-hmm. But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
Wonder if that's hinting to something else. That's the case. Certainly did not see that coming.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Mm-hmm. Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Craden.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
I mean, she's still crazy, but, you know. At least she has a reason to be crazy. The other one's just dumb and kind of cruel, also.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
Well,
Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
where's the... says there's loot here. Well, whatever. We'll... oh, there it is. No, it wasn't. Anyways, we'll do that in the next episode.
This is no time to chat. We must find Joss.
Alright. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Continue the story tomorrow. So, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I appreciate it, and bye.